HTML which I had suggested to go through that?
Yes, sir.
Means form, and in that video means which I had left, in that form was there, then semantic and non-semantic, then how we can add YouTube video, Google Map, those all was there. So had you gone through those all?
Not all, sir. Only form.
Only form. So just one time go through that all. Okay. That compulsory for you, Sweta, then Samsad, then yeah, that Amol. Please, whatever I had suggested, go through those, because I had not gone through those for your batch. Because now if you will go through that, you can easily get. If not, then we will cover that. So
When we
it
getting the classes of Bootstrap?
bootstrap maybe by Monday.
By Monday. Okay.
So see, now we going to start another topic. Okay. Today morning we had covered width and max width and position, and how we can design table. So if you want more clarity over that, you can go through today video. I will upload that. Now, if you want to study, you can go through that Skype record. I mean, in a Skype recording is available. But if you waiting, then we will upload on the YouTube. So anyway, whatever possibility, you can follow that. So you will get more clarity. So today we had covered position. You will get more clarity in the real time scenario also. We had covered that in the real time, how that is working actually. So it had, you will get more and more idea over that. Because in position case, if you getting more idea, then you will, it will get clear. I can show you here some position related. Just wait. And tomorrow I will configure that Git for all. So who's all not get configured. So I will configure. So you can check that. So see here in this case, my screen is visible, correct? Visual or
Yes, it is
not?
visible. Yes, it is
Okay,
visible.
fine. So see what I had done here. To zoom is 78, 50, 70, 80%. Okay. Here we had passed some text, okay, which is written over the image. Okay. And here we had written the text, which is also over the image. Fine. In both case. Means in both case, what we was planning, we planning this one actually. We was planning to make like this type. Wait. This is with a div. Remove that div and pass h1. There is that h1. Fine. Yeah. In this case, okay, let it to be here. One. Let's say in both cases we want h1 is there, class top left, something is there, top left font size, go with 50 pixel. Okay. In both cases, what we planning, we want that the text, this text should be on the above image. Okay. And you can just care regarding the position where this is available now. It is available below of this flower. Okay, means it is not overlapping on flower, but this image got overlap over flower. But this also we had tried to keep here. So, but I will show you one thing while zooming. Okay, zoom in, zoom out, and other devices, you will realize the difference. So just see, keep that care on this image. Okay, it will not move their position, means left right not, but maybe it will be go down due to that text font size increasing or decreasing that way, but it will not, it will maintain the position. So see, it is available now also below this flower, but see this bottom where this is here. Zoom in, where your text gone. See, this text came on the flower. Okay, but this text is always here. So we planning to make this one actually. Okay, that is this one upper. But what we was planning to not move this text anywhere to maintain the space where you passing that. Okay, so that's why we had taken this case with the help of position. Okay, and this code we had written with the help of margin and padding. So see which one is this, that one. So second one is with the help of margin. See, with the help of margin top and margin left, we had got the same thing. It approx the same. Okay, but means we can increase and decrease that value, then you will get that exact. But when we are zooming, okay, that time we are not getting that exact. See, suppose in this way, yeah, when we zoom up to 200%, we getting that's fine. Okay, but when we coming on this text, it's maintaining that space whether you zooming or not. See, now both are looking same. You're not realizing any difference in both case. But just go down, zoom in. See, this text, it moved. But what about this text? It again keeping here. So these all scenario, be going with that, um, not with margin and padding. In this case, we have to follow the position concept. Okay, and here, see, what code we had taken. We had taken one container, that position relative, we had followed that one, and one container in another for the text, we had followed the position absolute, and then we pass top, left, font size, whatever property required, but main property is this one required. Top, when where you want to place top 50% and left 50%. So one time go through this tutorial, you will get more clarity over that positioning concept. Got that a difference in both case or not? This is always here. Okay, Pooja, had you got something difference? And Ritvik?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
so
getting it.
yeah, so
Text.
yeah, text, it always maintaining their position. This one, it's not moving anywhere, but this one, bottom one is moving. Okay, so because when we want anything, maybe I think somebody had asked that when means if we want to make any website with respect to that mobile, then how we are doing? So see, we are not doing anything. We are just maintaining that whether where that a position is required, where margin padding have to take. Because see, in this case, if you will look over that, now it is in mobile, Samsung Galaxy, okay, and increase this, then you will realize the differences. See, this position and this position, text position, go with 125. See, it's increasing, decreasing, it's not maintaining that position. Okay, so this way we can make that a responsive page. We have to keep care this thing. Okay, so this way we had covered, and just one time you can go through that. Then we had covered how you can keep this icon in the bottom. So see, when we going up and down, this icon is there. Then something on the navigation bar on top section, it getting stuck there. Okay, see, it going there and it getting stuck. So these things we had covered actually. So we are telling, that's why I forcing you just to go through that, then you will get more idea. Maybe navigation bar here, yeah. So see here, we had covered navigation bar. In top some image is there, okay, and in that image when you moving that navigation bar we had created, and how we had created this navigation bar, you will get idea in this video. Just a simple 5 line of code, and see, it get stuck on the top. Okay, and now text is going on from the in the bottom as like this. It when we are scrolling, this going, this go be, this will stuck there. Okay, and slowly the text will going inside. Same type we had design here. Okay, like this. So different things we had covered today. So who all had missed the classes, please, I will told one time just to go and check that. Okay, okay. So next property, and next again the mini project type will be there. We will follow up. So there are some topics, not much more, just a few topics are there. Recording is going on or not? Just one time check and
Yes, it
confirm.
is going on.
Okay,
Yes, it
fine.
is going on.
So next property is the float and clear. Okay. So what is the mean of float? What you getting from the term float? Already we had covered
We
this thing
can
in the morning, but then also it
we
one
can
time.
move any picture or any content with the float. Means
Yeah.
that floating are things that.
Yeah, normally in English term, we can tell that a float means a floating, like flower is floating above the water. Correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
Means flower going to float there. So like that you can think. So that way. So same thing is here also. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. Which is this one? Day 13, 15, 8. Yes. 15. Okay. File 1.html. You know, one more option I can show you how you can make it, means the same file, means no need to make it like that. Just copy this file. Okay. Copy. Where is it? Copy? Yeah. Copy and paste here itself. Where is that paste? I don't know where that gone. I think it will come. Yeah. So see, this way we will get all the files. Okay. Just pass control V. That's it. Paste. And now you can rename that file. Now like it came like this way. Just rename what I want. I not want one. I want two. That's it. So this way we can. Okay. So float. Float means a floating something. Okay. So we will follow that. 1 second. There is that. Okay. So if you have to float something, okay, with the help of float, we can float left, right, none, or inherit. What means inherit? What means inherit? Anyone having idea? We had
Hierarchy.
covered. Yeah, can carry on.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. So in CSS, what it will do?
Uh, like father, son, father,
Okay. So
Parent
parent
child.
relation. Yeah.
parent
So
relation.
Child parent
parent
relation.
relation. So with the help of inherit, what it will do? It will whatever property, suppose we passed with any tag. Okay. And if we want same property to be applicable or available in others, so 1 second. Yeah. So in that case, we can go with the inherit. Okay. I will go quickly these all because we already covered this thing. So what here we had done, here we taken some pineapple, some images there. Image is missing. That's why we not getting. So let me take image here. /dot// im and this one. Fine. So see, we got an image where float right. Look over the code and look over the code also and the output also. Nothing is there, just a image we had taken and we had passed a style which is height and width for maintaining a small. That's it. And margin left, these all not required for that purpose, but main purpose this one. Image float right. Okay. With the help of float right, we had moved the image in the right side. Do one thing. I not want right. I want left. Okay. Save this. Your image came in the left side. Got it? And this way we can. That is a small part. That's it. And by default, what is if we will not pass the float? What will be by default? By default will be also left itself. So see, image is there. First we had taken, yeah, main thing where you placing that image. Whether you placing that image right side means before that text or after text, that will also matter. Suppose here we had passed the image here in the first itself, and if you passing this image here last, okay, then the image will came in the last. But with the help of float, we can move that image which side you want. But one thing you can see here, see when we take in this float, due to float, it came in this section. This section in the sense it occupy the space of the paragraph also. But when we had not taken anything, means commented, then it taking only first option. See this area, correct or not? Only it had taken the text area and remaining all space are empty. See, but when we taken float, left or right, anything, that it adjusting their self within that paragraph. It's not occupying the separate space. That is the benefit of float. But mainly float is used for what purpose? For moving the element right and left. Next property is float clear or no float. No float means there will be no any float. None. That's it. Nothing is there. And as like a float default means a default float is float left. So same type that also you can tell. Okay. Now, if you want to place something means nearby, had you got the float or not? Float means in that concept, that is just that much concept. Nothing is there extra. But now what I want that all divs should be placed. So how many had done practice? Up to what? Up to what day everyone had?
Day 5.
If 5 means had you gone through each line of code or just 4 5 line of code? That's it.
I have done up to 5 selectors.
Means line by line of code.
Yes, sir.
Because see, I will tell you one thing. Whether you're going one line code means just some code of that particular section, okay, or you going complete document, because whatever example we are putting here, okay, go with whatever you thinking, that's not an issue. But one line of code also, whatever you writing, you have to be clear completely what it going to do. Suppose that here we have taken float left padding. So what this float is doing? Okay, what is this a div? Why we have taken like this way? Why we taken this way? Okay, why we taken padding? Each line of code have to clear. Suppose in HTML itself, okay, so we have to clear that why we have taken div, what is the need, then what is the need of this class, what is the need of this value, why we taken this value, then what is the need of this value, where this will appear, what is this one. You have to be clear for each line, then you will realize the programming is easy. If you're not clear, then you will get a dot. Okay, then you will not enjoy that programming actually. What I know that means according to my thinking that I can suggest you. Everyone had their own opinion, but my thinking is that one. Okay, so what I want that this my div should be placed like this way. I will take a screen snap it. I will cut that image. Just wait. Okay, I want my image should be like this way. But if I will save my code now, it will not come like that. Fine. So now tell me how I can make like that way. Remove this also. How I want that type? Can anyone? This is your real. See what we had done. We taken just HTML. Nothing is there. Fine. And that also be taken 3 div. Div 1, div 2, div 3. That also coming horizontally. But what I want this one. Now tell me how I can. What is
So
basic requirement first? Yeah.
first we using for div one
Okay.
in
So
style
do
for
one thing.
CSS
Okay.
and
Do
giving
one
the
thing.
background color.
Yeah. So first go with background color of each section. Okay. Later we can see how we can do. First give the background color for each. So first I will give for div 1. Okay. This way we start thinking that how we can think. That is the main thing. Okay. So given the class at div 1 and we pass the color. Let's do one. I have already, then why not I will take that line of code. So I take in background color for all div. Div 1 background color, then div 2 background color, then div 3 background color. Same. We got this color. Fine. What we want?
So we want
What is my
the display property in line.
no, not 1 second.
Sir, your
Okay,
screen is
telling
not
me.
visible.
This is block level element that convert into inline element, sir.
1 second. My screen is visible or
No,
Yes, it is
visible.
visible.
maybe Abhishek, you have network issue. Maybe do one time. Rejoin that, Abhishek.
He left. He already left.
Okay. So see. Okay, Sweta telling block level to inline. Okay, I have to pass that block level to inline.
Style, sir. Div
Okay.
display
Okay. Div. Fine. Then
flower dot. Sir,
display.
I think your
Okay.
sir,
screen
And
your
is
screen
stuck.
is not visible,
Sir,
sir.
your screen is
Your
not
screen is stuck.
visible.
It's stuck, sir.
1 second. Let me rejoin that, or
Ab-
I will reshare the screen.
Wait,
Voice
Abhishek.
is okay. Let me share my screen again.
Yes.
Now confirm me.
Not visible yet.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
Not now also.
No.
Yes, sir.
Now
No, sir, it's not visible.
No response.
wait. I don't know what is happening. Let me join the call again.